Alrighty there, sports fans. Welcome back to another DLCKSP, bringing to you the lander test flight. Look at it go. Got an in ground effect already. For some reason, it has me spawning in midair, but it's okay. I got two engines to fix that problem. So as you can see, I got the lander doing this test flight. Now, it's a good idea, ladies and gentlemen, to always test fly your craft, okay? There's no point in making it if it's not gonna fly, okay? And I have my craft specifically designed to fly, okay? So this is my lander. Look at it. It can leave the atmosphere. And this is hopefully the idea. I fly it in the atmosphere. I get it going. Then I pitch it up like I did here, about 45 degrees, straight nose up, and get it increasing its speed, its velocity, as in its altitude, and pop this baby out in space. And then once I do that, I can get it into a good orbit. I have all three engines going right now. I have two liquid fill oxidizer engines with two liquid fill with atmospheric propulsion going. Okay, so with those two mixtures, it should give me a lot better performance. So, and that's also too all four of them's gonna work while it's in the atmosphere of whatever planet I'm working, burning whatever it can get a hold of. But my two liquid fuels are my fail safe. Once it gets into space, I'm gonna need those to continue, right? Right as I'm in orbit right now. Okay, so as we're looking here, um, as we can see here, like I was saying, is now I'm out in space, so I'm gonna go ahead and change my apoapsis a little bit. I'm not gonna go fully around the planet this time. There's no need for it. I'm only doing to make sure that my theory, the theory, is sound. And just like any hypothesis, right? You have to come up with the idea, then you have to test it, and then you have to make sure it works. So the theory is that I will get it out in space and I should be able to get it back in and fly it as it's designed to fly. Now, I'm just gonna speed through this just a little bit here because there's no point of you seeing me do this, you know what I'm saying? So as we're coming around, we're now on re-entry mode. Now I try to keep it a little nose low. Just the reason why it's gonna speed up on you. I didn't put any speed brakes on this bad boy, but I'm gonna try aerodynamic braking. Never works for me. Never. Aerodynamic braking never works in KSP. You know why? Because you're just gonna have to have a very sensitive controller to do it. Your control inputs are too big, you're gonna lose control. Let's see if I lose control. But right now I'm on re-entry and it's looking good. She's a nice big red fireball like we like it. She's doing 2,200 meters per second. Now, for this specific aircraft, I can do around that 22 to 25 100 meters per second. Once I get over 2,500 meters per second, I'm gonna start losing some things. Okay, we're gonna have a couple of little explosions, maybe the whole shuttlecraft. See, and now I lost there goes my aerodynamic braking, and I lost it. You just can't seem to do it. Now, I should have put speed brakes on it because I normally can keep very good control of it when I am using speed brakes instead of aerodynamic braking. Aerodynamic braking is you slightly try to turn, 10 degrees here, 10 degrees there, and, just with the center of gravity and everything else, so yeah, that's why I never tried aerodynamic braking. So right now I need to get really back to stable. I'm trying to. The vehicle is not a positive static stability aircraft, which probably should be. I think it's more on the negative side, but it is flyable. For some reason, after I did that re-entry, I must have bent something, shifted a load. Right now, it's doing a lot of skidding. As you can see, the back end is skidding out, and I have both row of my reg tips there. So I didn't put a rudder on this thing for a reason, but if I try to level it out, it starts skidding real hard to the right there. So it's not landable in this current condition. I don't know why. but we're gonna figure it out. Thanks for watching. See you in episode 3.